Hey friends, welcome to Post to Post. If you're new, my name is Neil. Thanks for joining me today. We got a leak, a very good leak, but a very confusing leak at first for me because I thought it was Photoshopped. I thought it was wrong for one specific reason. So let's bring up a photo of the actual leak, give our first impressions. First impressions, I like it. This is the kind of like Winter Classic thematic that I like. A true Winter Classic retro, like proper old school retro kind of jersey. Like this is something you could see in 1920. Like that just, it fits the theme of the Winter Classic for me personally. So when I first saw this, I thought, okay, that is, that's awesome. Let's look at the other photo that I saw, which was, of the neck. That looks pretty good. I mean, you got the kind of like the scoreboard clock or whatever it is in the back of the neck. That looks awesome because of the location where they're playing the game. Prime green, that looks good. And then I decided to go back to the other photo, the original one, to take a closer look. I want to make sure that this is a legit photo. So I see on top, need a jersey crested by Christmas, ordered by November 27th. I see a Vancouver Canucks reverse retro off to the right. I see a St. Louis Blues reverse retro off to the left. So then I zoom in a little bit. I look at the laces first, and I'm like, okay, that's a little bit odd. There's a bit of almost green colorization around the laces. I wonder if this is not actually real. I wonder if this is Photoshop. So I started looking around the rest of the logo. I looked down at the logo and I noticed a little bit of green around the top of the right O, and then top of the left O, and top of the T. And I thought, okay, well, that's whenever you change the color of something in Photoshop on a material, it's a little bit tricky. So that's maybe indicative of this being actually a fake photo. So, but it looked really good. I'm thinking that this can't be fake. This can't be Photoshop. Like whoever did this did an awesome job, really. And then I scrolled back up and I looked at the tag and it says Aero Ready on there. And I thought, okay, well, this is definitely Photoshop. That's the only explanation because Adidas doesn't make Aero Ready jerseys anymore. They make Prime Green. The initial generation within Adidas was Climalite at first, then Aero Ready. Now it's Prime Green. So it can't be both. It can't be Aero Ready and a Prime Green. Clearly, this is Photoshopped. It's the only explanation. It looks amazing. Whoever Photoshopped this is awesome, but it's just it's impossible. It's not even possible. And so I was very confused. I'm like, okay, it's a fake. Move on. And then I get some tags on Twitter about this recently, and then I respond basically that I'm like, they don't make Aero Ready jerseys anymore. If this is Prime Green, like it doesn't make any sense. Yada yada yada. It's a whole thing that I just kind of went through, and then I thought, okay, well, just to be 100% certain, I'm going to check my Prime Green one because I don't want to be putting false information out there or anything like that. I want to make sure that it's accurate. So I went to go grab my Florida Panthers Prime Green jersey in my closet. Here it is. Florida Panthers, home. Prime Green. You can see the logo back there. Actually, let me take the hanger out. Hold it up. Not sure if you can see the Prime Green logo in the lighting there, but this is a Prime Green jersey, and I still have the tags on it. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to check the tags on this jersey just to be 100% certain. So I check the tag. Here's the tag. There is no Prime Green or Aero Ready like tag on this. It's just the NHL Shield one, and then it's the generic like price card and then thing from Adidas. I'm like, okay, I left it at that. And I went back to Twitter, looked at some more tweets online about this. I'm like, okay, well, maybe I should comment on a couple of other tweets out there. And then I got some other tags of stuff, so I decided to comment. And then I realized, oh wait, actually I have another Prime Green jersey. Let me just check that just to be double 100% sure. So I got my Carolina Hurricanes Prime Green right here, which I unboxed just a couple of months after the Florida Panthers one. So I reached in. I got the tag, still has the tags as well, and then I saw this. It says Aero Ready. I'm like, what? But what? That doesn't make sense. How could they be different? I bought them months apart. Both are Prime Green. Neither are fake. How does this have Aero Ready, but that didn't? That doesn't make any sense. And behind the Aero Ready, not sure if I can. So Aero Ready there. But just behind that is another white card. Oh, this is difficult with one hand. That says Prime Green down below. I'm not sure if you can see that or not. But there's two white cards So it is air ready and prime green. I didn't know that was a thing because I never remembered unboxing any of these prime green jerseys and it saying air ready. I never even looked at the tag really. And when I went back to look at the Florida Panthers tag, well, it didn't say it. So obviously the image is Photoshopped. And then I checked this one and it has the tag, which means that the image is not Photoshopped. It's real. It's a proper leak. So now I'm thinking like, this doesn't make any sense. Like, how could one have it and one not? Like, this makes zero sense. So I went back and I looked at my unboxing videos from like a year ago, trying to see if I can peek the tag of both of them. So I looked at Carolina. I'll bring this up here on my screen and you can see it as well. It's a little bit blurry because of the autofocus during the video and this specific portion, but you can see the arrow ready and prime green white section of the tag on the Carolina Hurricanes jersey, which is still in the jersey. Cool. That's what's supposed to happen. But then I found the Florida video, and this is before I took it out of the bag, and you can see the white tag on there. It was on there. It must have fallen off. I don't know when. I don't know where it is. I'm the only one who enters this room, the only one who touches these jerseys, the only one who wears these jerseys. And if it fell off, I would have noticed. So I have no idea where it is. It's not in the jersey. I turned it inside out. So I've been duped by myself, apparently. It was just, if I had have originally gone and looked at the Carolina Hurricanes jersey instead of the Florida Panthers one, I wouldn't have left those comments on Twitter saying the incorrect information that the image was Photoshopped. Just happened to go to the Florida one first. So I'm happy that I double checked and went to the Carolina Hurricanes one, but I'm still confused as to why the tag fell off of both, actually, the prime green white one and then the prime green air ready. Both of them are no longer on the jersey, and I have no idea where they are. But anyways, that's my rant and story about how I've duped myself here a little bit. So I've deleted those comments, all but one, on Twitter because I continued the exchange with someone and I figured it out and commented back. So anyway, sorry for the rant. Back to the jersey. This is, like I said at the beginning, this is exactly what I was hoping for Winter Classic. I think it was the right decision for the old school Boston Bruins fan. I'm not sure the current or the younger generation will like this jersey. I think that I think they'll look at it and find it maybe a little bit boring. But I think that's what Winter Classic jerseys are supposed to be. The only criticism for me is the Boston font on there. I don't love it. It's the same general size as the Meth Bear down below. So I would have liked maybe the Boston font to be smaller, the Meth Bear to be bigger, or vice versa. Maybe the Meth Bear to be a little bit smaller. I just find they're just clashing a little bit. But overall, a pretty decent jersey, I think, for Winter Classic. I do believe that the Pittsburgh Penguins will have a better jersey once that leaks or comes out. But there you have it. This is the jersey that we should be seeing announced relatively soon, actually. I think the Winter Classic is coming up in less than a month and a half. So, clock is ticking. And yeah, so there it is. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section once we get more proper official photos of this jersey with the number kit, the name kit on the back. We'll obviously do a proper review of this, but I just wanted to kind of get that image out there, get that leak out there so people can see it. I can't take credit for it. I don't even know who originally posted this, but there it is in all its glory. So let me know down below in the comment section how you feel about this jersey. You're happy with the direction that they went? Were you expecting something a little bit more modern? There's no wrong opinion. There's no right opinion. So we'd love to hear from you. Hope you're having a great day. If you want to keep up on jersey news, please consider hitting the subscribe button if you are new. And if you did enjoy this video, hit the like button. And I'll talk to you very soon. Adios.